He didn't fail his thesis because he was lazy, he failed because he skipped the process. Meet Daniel, a postgraduate student determined to finish his thesis quickly. He chose a topic, wrote chapters randomly, and jumped straight into data collection. 3 months later, his supervisor said one sentence that broke him. "This is not research." Confused, Daniel asked why. His supervisor explained that writing a thesis is not magic, it is a process. So Daniel started again. First, he identified a clear problem. Not a broad topic, but a specific issue that needed answers. Without a problem, there is no research. Next, he reviewed existing studies. He read journals, books, and theses to understand what other researchers had done and what they had missed. This helped him shape his objectives and avoid repeating old work. Then Daniel designed his methodology. He decided how to collect data, who to study, what tools to use, and how to analyze the information. Now his research had direction. After that, he collected data carefully through questionnaires, interviews, or experiments following ethical rules and accuracy. Once the data was collected, Daniel analyzed it, turning raw information into meaningful results. He then discussed his findings, comparing them with past studies. Did his results agree or disagree with earlier researchers? Why? Finally, Daniel summarized everything, drew conclusions, and made recommendations for policy, practice, or future research. This time, when Daniel submitted his thesis, the response was different. "This is proper research," his supervisor said. "A thesis is not written in one rush. It is built step by step: problem, literature, method, data, analysis, and conclusion. Skip the process, and the thesis collapses. Follow it, and the research stands."